Hey guys, what is up? Watch50 here from Potter's Clan, and today we have for you a top 5 Overwatch heroes that are a team player. Now, some of our choices for this list may be a little bit weird, but once we get into explaining them, you might understand why we picked these characters. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and get on with this video. Okay, so for number 5, we have Reaper. Now, I get that you might think that Reaper is a little weird choice considering he's an offensive player, but if you use it right, he can be insanely good for taking down your teams, like anything against your team. That made no sense, but anyways, you'll see what I mean. A lot of enemy teams, or a lot of teams in general, use Bastions and Torjorns, and they basically just set down turrets that can wipe out your whole entire team if they go near an objective. What Reaper can do is he can use his Wraith form to get behind any turret or even Reinhardt's shield and flank their whole team and can take out those dangers for your whole team. So your team can get the objective and you get away without any damage done to you. But that's basically it for Reaper. Okay guys, so for number 4 we have another offensive player, and this is going to be the last offensive player for this top 5, and it is Pharah. Now I think Pharah is completely OP, and that's not just because of the exos where you never even have to touch the floor and you can get to super high up places. It's because of her rocket launcher and her concussive blast, which can completely wipe clean an objective, leaving it super easy for your team to capture it, and you can just help defending it from a high up place by shooting rocket launchers everywhere. Her special makes it possible to wipe away the whole objective by shooting a bunch of rockets down at it, all of the explosive damage, everything. Basically, anyone inside the objective is screwed. Anyways, if you don't finish the person off, they will be at really low health, and anyone else from your team can take the kill. Okay, so for number 3, we have Bastion. Now, Bastion is probably one of the most OP characters in Overwatch just because he can turn into a turret with unlimited ammo and completely go ham on the other team. So Bastion can turn into a sentry turret with full 360-degree view, and he can just completely demolish an objective without even being close to the objective. His accuracy is really precise, his fire rate is through the roof, and he can just demolish any person who steps in front of him, around him, or anything. The only thing you have to look at is Bastion is any enemy snipers or basically Hanzo or Widowmaker. Okay, so in number 2 we have Reinhardt. Now, I have to admit Reinhardt isn't the best offensive player, but his defense is what will lead the team. He can put down a shield that completely protects him from other enemy team players. They can shoot through the shields, or they can shoot at the shield. It will damage the shield. But the best thing about this is the shield is completely rechargeable. What that means, you can just go, when your shield breaks, you can just go hide behind a wall, and your shield will recharge. But the shield isn't as much to protect yourself, it's to protect the teammates and your objective. So the best part about this is your teammates can shoot through your own barricade. So as you can see in the gameplay, my friend is playing as Pharah, and he is shooting through my shield, which is protecting him, and he's completely demolishing the other team. You can also get inside an objective and protect anyone inside of it as long as they stay inside your shield. So that is the best part about Reinhardt. And anyways, off to number 1. Okay, so for number 1 we have Mercy. Now, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this probably because Mercy can't really play that well in offensive. Now, if you were to watch this gameplay all around, you would see that I dropped some kills, but the main function of playing as Mercy is the whole point of healing and increasing your teammates' damage. Now, in this gameplay that you're watching right now, I didn't do a good job of protecting all my teammates. Me and my friend just went into a game, and I basically just healed him all around and made him completely almost invincible. I would just heal him. As soon as he would get damaged, it would already start healing him. When he was at full health, I would give him increased damage so he can completely wipe out the other team. I believe in this gameplay, he got like on a 15 kill streak. I'm not completely sure. It was like 10 or 15. Can't remember. But Mercy does wonders for the team if you're a team player. Even if you protect one player and get him to play really objective, it works out. Like the part you're seeing right now, I believe we were capturing an objective and I was healing him so he could not die while we were capturing the objective. But that is it for today's video. Hope you guys leave a like and subscribe. And if you think anyone else should have been on this top 5, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section below, and we will see you all next time.